he swings wide and gets some of the curves on driver's exit on the right side.
Kyle Larson is on it, but also Ross Chastain almost lost it. The back end kicked out when he dropped the left side tires off into the grass, bringing it back. It fishtailed a little bit for him. It's going to slow his lap up. But Kyle Larson in front drops the right side. And the carousel keeps a good run going.
Larson running against the inside rumble strips and swings out wide driver's left. Hot lap for Kyle Larson and Ross Chastain.
Here comes Kyle Larson now. He's on the downhill run, coming back in the canopy corner and sets up for the right-hander. Larson carries a lot of speed through the corner. Car carries wide out to driver's left, and now he's on the uphill climb. Larson now into view at the top of the hill in turn 13. Swings out a little bit wide, hits the rumble strips just a little bit. Now makes a downhill descent to turn number 14, the right-hander there. Larson being followed behind by Ross Chastain. Larson, though, grabs the gear, now heads up the front straightaway.
So laps are in now officially for Kyle Larson and Ross Chastain. Larson the faster of the two. Again, this will set positions 1 through 12 on the starting grid for later this afternoon's race. Larson's mark, 110.205 miles per hour on average. Martin Truex Jr. is also on the course. Chris Buescher is on the course as well, Jeff.
Just looking to take a look around at who's out and who is in. Waiting to see where Austin Cindric is. We see Matt DiBenedetto out on course. We see William Byron on course. Let's pick him up, Kyle.
William Byron right now exiting the carousel, making his way through the right-hand kink, just a couple of car lengths.
Line. A.J. Allmendinger headed to turn 1.
Than most of them that we've seen, maybe more than anybody. Daniel Suarez a good 15 car lengths back. He had a good run through turn 3 as well. Allmendinger and Suarez both underneath the Sargento Bridge heading for turn 4.
He is indeed. Let's see what he does. Smooth under braking, downshifting.
You better be there when they get back. Hey, hear him coming.
And the rest of the field, 2 by 2. The first time since 1956. Names of Buck Baker, Tim Flock. The rest will echo at Road America. Who will it be? At the end of the Jockey Made in America 250 presented by Quick Trip. Aaron Jones has the green flag out. NASCAR Cup Series is underway. The drag race to turn number 1. William Byron, Kyle Larson, A.J.
in the Chevrolet has his teammate right behind him, Kyle Larson. Then it's A.J. Allmendinger, Tyler Reddick, and Austin Cindric.
Now Steve Post, where they can find the rhythm and settle down as they got those opening jitters out of the way.
Absolutely, and that's what we're seeing.
Tony.
And they're going to crest up the hill, and we've got a lot of pit boards out here at this end of pit road as well, to Kim's point. So as they come up that hill into our view here on pit road, looks like there are going to be a lot of drivers that are going to take advantage of this, including one of the drivers that has been inside the top 5 for most of the early part of this race, and that will be Tyler Reddick. Let's cover his pit stop. Tyler Reddick comes in. There's Richard Childress racing Chevrolet. It's going to be right side tire, or left side tires first. 1 can of Sunoco fuel going in, all the way around to the other side. 4 tires Sunoco fuel. Kevin Harvick is also into this end of pit road. Joey Logano is also in. Christopher Bell, another driver who's been up at the front of the field, he is in for 4 tires in Sunoco fuel. So lots of business on this end. How about back to you, Kim?
Well, lots of activity down here. All 400 Motorsports cars making stops. William Byron already down and away. No visible adjustments. He's going to race Denny Hamlin off the pit lane. It will look like William Byron gets the race off pit road. Also getting service, we have Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney, both of them.
It'll be complete at lap number 29 to begin coming to the Geico restart zone. Whether you rent or own, Geico makes it easy to bundle home and car insurance. Having a home is hard work, so get a quote, geico.com, easy.
By the way, Brad Keselowski and Cole Custer both penalized as well, over the wall too soon. Green flag is back in the air, racing again towards Steve Post at turn number 1.
Over the back of Austin Cindric as he leads now with 44 to go. It is the jockey made in America 250 Road America. You can't wedge another body here on the grounds, and that's certainly part of the idea here when you activate and get people to know. I can't imagine anybody, not just in America but globally, that doesn't know what the jockey brand is. But let's get into a little bit deeper your company's involvement with Road America and now NASCAR Cup Series racing.
Yeah, thanks for the question. I tell you, jockey is blessed. We're committed to jobs. Is Kyle Busch. Also Martin Truex Jr. behind him, William Byron, and then the top 6 has pulled their way out, trailed by Tyler Reddick.
Matt DiBenedetto lost a lot of his advantage a lap ago right here in the kink when all the leaders caught the slower car of Quinn Houff. Houff right in the groove that DiBenedetto was running through the kink, lost a lot of his advantage down to a car length now as he's trying to hang on to the top spot with Austin Cindric right there lurking.
Cindric has caught the race leader. Question now, what can he do with him? He's going to try to go to driver's left. That's not the preferred line. Back into turn 12. Now he has to slam the door quickly because Kyle Busch is right there. Now making that a 3-way shuffle for the lead, headed uphill.
Battle for the lead continues. Lap ago, Brad Keselowski looped it around in turn number 14. He was able to fire it back up and keep going. Here come the 3 leaders. Matt DiBenedetto, Austin Cindric, and Kyle Busch into the right-hander in turn 14. They're all spaced apart by 1 car length in the battle for the lead going up the hill.
2 Ford Mustangs, 1 Toyota Camry as they climb the hill. 3rd gear, now they'll grab 4th gear and reach the highest speed on the race course. The battle for the race lead goes to turn 1.
Making their way down into turn 1. Matt DiBenedetto.
Racing's Kyle Busch has the advantage on the left-hander. Austin Cindric locks up the brakes. He's going to give up the second spot to Matt DiBenedetto.
He'll go to driver's right as Cindric, also Martin Truex Jr., Tyler Reddick as well, as Cindric will fall back to outside the top 5 because here comes William Byron. He's all over the back bumper. Now Austin Cindric, he will loop it coming off the turn number 8. He'll spin it down to the inside on the grass. Austin Cindric grabs a gear, tries to fire it back up. He will pull away, but Austin Cindric goes from first all the way to the back end of the top 20.
And the race leader's already out of the carousel, approaching turn number 11. It's Kyle Busch in the front of the field. Good stack up from
The gravel trap that is making his way now on the pit road.
Keep an eye on that stage green flag. Probably going to carry maybe now back to him.
Yes, Matt DiBenedetto and Chase Elliott have finished their stop. Stopping now, we've got Alex Bowman, Tires, Sunoco, Denny Hamlin, as well as
Jr. with him. Kyle Busch and Truex out of the Joe Gibbs Racing stables make their way to pit lane. Kyle Busch pulls one of the ice packs out from his uniform, tosses it out the window in anticipation of getting fresh ice packs. On a hot Wisconsin day. To get to the top of the hill with Pete Pistone at the entry to pit road.
And it's going to be the race leader, Tyler Reddick, leading the parade down pit road. He'll come into his pit stall here. This will be a 4-tire stop. Go to the left sides first, of course. One can of Sunoco fluid going in. No adjustments to this race car right now. Also at this end of pit road, we had Ross Chastain come in. He had worked his way up into the top 3. Kevin Harvick is in. 4 tires in Sunoco fuel for him. And Joey Logano, they've been working on some rear grip issues there. Joey said he felt like he had it that last run, so he's moved up. Here comes AJ Allmendinger again. Allmendinger had come in just a few laps ago, and now Allmendinger pulls into his pit area for service. Kim Kuhn.
William Byron has finished his pit service. He said it was just a little bit tight, especially in the race. The race on pit road, though, it's going to be a close one. Tyler Reddick is down the way looking like he may have been close to
Busch to take the lead. He is taking no prisoners here this afternoon. His 6th lap led. He's already back in turn number 1.
Of that tennis ball colored Matt DiBenedetto Ford trying to get the Wood Brothers win number 100.
Likely got him a position to race full-time continuing. And it comes here, he's leading now, and it's turn 1. Chase on the inside. Fans in turn 1 makes some noise. Elliott going to the lead here. Better gave him left room, not much more. And Chase Elliott's scored in number 3. New race leader, Chase Elliott. The cover down.
works his way further forward. Christopher Bell, also Chase Briscoe, and Alex Bowman working their way through the top 6 as they work around the carousel off 10.
Out of the carousel, it's already Chase Elliott pulling away by about 5 car lengths from Kyle Busch in second. Matt DiBenedetto, who is leading this race, less than a lap to go, is back to position number 3. Then it's Denny Hamlin and Christopher Bell in 4th and 5th.
Chase Elliott, blue, gold, and white Chevrolet, breaking away from the field. He's opened up by 6.
That pit stop timed perfectly. They'll lead the field to the green flag. Right behind them, Denny Hamlin and Kyle Busch.
As Shannon Bednarik waits for them to get to the Geico restart zone, she puts the green flag high and lets it fly. Eric Almirola, Ryan Blaney on the front row. Drag racing to set post of turn 1. Eric Almirola on the inside track.
Chase Elliott now away with second. Almirola in third, facing a challenge from Ryan Blaney. They'll lean on each other to the exit of 5. Everybody bouncing off each other mid-pack as Kyle Busch takes them to the top of the hill. Leaders single file. Chase Elliott has reached the back bumper of Kyle Busch. Further back, they're side by side, picking up dust as the leaders race through turn number 7.
Notice that is further back on that 4th one back, but there comes Chase Elliott. Close to the drivers left of Kyle Busch. Just not noticed there. The battle for the lead continues on through turn number 9. Now further back, just outside the top 5. Here goes Christopher Bell. He gives the bunt to Matt DiBenedetto. Kicks him out of line.
Matt DiBenedetto trying to make noise. The line is built to race for the lead. Out of the carousel, here is Chase Elliott off to driver's right. Gets great momentum off the corner to the inside and around Kyle Busch to take the top spot. Elliott's the new leader heading to Canada corner.
Chase Elliott flexing his muscles here late at Road America this afternoon. Has the advantage by a car length as he sets up for the entrance back into Canada corner. And now Kyle Busch tries to respond. Eric Almirola right there behind Kyle Busch. Those 3 at the front of the field.
Chase Elliott the leader as he comes off of turn number 13. And he's got Kyle Busch all over his back bumper as they go down the hill into turn number 14. The right-hander, it's Chase Elliott leading by a half a car length over Kyle Busch. Eric Almirola's been kicked back to third. It's Denny Hamlin and Ryan Blaney, your top 5.
This place is going absolutely crazy. Chase Elliott back to the point here at Road America with 16 to go. Flashes by the start-finish line. Kyle Busch in hot pursuit.
Is in the air. We're 4 miles away from sounding the siren at the Dawsonville Pool. Chase Elliott's back in 1. Put in the tire barrier.
see the second place car